Good evening, and welcome to your AIDailyPress evening podcast for August 11, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. Firstly, in a landmark ruling, a Syrian court has sentenced former President Bashar al-Assad and his brother Mahar to death in absentia for war crimes and crimes against humanity. This decision marks a major milestone in the pursuit of accountability for the atrocities committed during the Syrian conflict. In another part of the Middle East, U.S. President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have found themselves at odds over a proposed Gaza plan. Despite Trump's insistence that their relationship remain strong, Netanyahu's rejection of the plan has raised questions about the future of U.S.-Israeli relations and the already fragile Middle East peace process. Lastly, the United States has announced plans to increase economic pressure on Iran through a series of sanctions and financial measures, dubbed Economic Fury. The move aims to cripple Iran's economy and force the country to negotiate a new nuclear deal. However, critics argue that the sanctions may not yield the desired results quickly enough, and the Iranian government has vowed to resist U.S. pressure. These developments have significant implications for global politics, economies, and security. We'll continue to monitor the situations and provide updates as more information becomes available. And that's a wrap. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Barbara. Today, we've got a trio of fascinating stories that'll keep you informed about the world of finance. First off, we're looking at fractional real estate investing as a potential solution for couples who want to diversify their portfolios without directly managing properties or taking on debt. This approach allows investors to purchase shares of professionally managed properties and receive distributions tied to rental income. It's an interesting middle ground that could help turn disagreements into more informed financial discussions. Next up, we're talking high-yield savings accounts. Despite falling interest rates, these accounts remain a competitive option for those seeking to maximize their savings, offering returns between 3% and 4% APY. Whether you're saving for a short-term goal or want to boost your emergency fund, high-yield savings accounts are definitely worth considering. And finally, we've got the latest from Wall Street, where analyst reports are shaping investor decisions. Today saw several key upgrades, downgrades, and initiations, including Abercrombie & Fitch, Best Buy, Boeing, Airbnb, Allstate, and more. These moves reflect the dynamic nature of the market as companies navigate economic shifts, industry trends, and consumer behaviors. So, what is the takeaway? As always, it's essential to conduct thorough research and consider multiple viewpoints before making any investment decisions. Whether you're exploring alternative real estate investments or maximizing your savings, staying informed is key. Thanks for tuning in to the AIDailyPress Evening Podcast. And as a final reminder, don't forget to weigh the potential benefits and risks of any investment, considering factors such as risk tolerance, financial goals, and liquidity needs. It's always better to be informed and make educated decisions about your financial future. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. We've had the privilege of gazing up at the starry sky, marveling at the breathtaking view of 6 moons orbiting Saturn, and pondering the significance of this discovery in the grand tapestry of our universe. We've also delved into the mysteries of the Tarantula Nebula, a vast star-forming region in the Large Magellanic Cloud, where NASA's triumvirate of telescopes has collaborated to unravel its secrets. This groundbreaking study has shed light on the intricate dynamics at play within the nebula, revealing a complex interplay of energy loss and temperature equalization. But amidst these celestial wonders, we are also faced with a more sobering reality. Renowned author Gilles Lepore's exposé on the rise and fall of the artificial state has revealed a startling truth that some of the most influential visionaries of our time are hell-bent on creating a dystopian future where humans are no longer necessary. As we teeter on the brink of this apocalypse, we're forced to confront the question, will we succumb to the allure of technological advancements, or will we find a way to reclaim our place in the world? These are the stories that have captivated us in recent days, and as we continue to explore the vast expanse of our universe, we're reminded of the incredible achievements of human curiosity and ingenuity. Yet, we're also faced with the responsibility to care for our planet and ensure a future where humanity thrives. Join me as we delve deeper into these stories and explore the implications of a world where humans are no longer the dominant species. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. In our latest updates, we've seen significant developments in both Major League Baseball and the National Football League. In the MLB, suspensions have been handed down to minor league free agent pitchers Luis Gomez and Julio Delon for positive tests of performance-enhancing substances. Meanwhile, teams like the Boston Red Sox, Toronto Blue Jays, Cubs, Red Sox, and Braves are making strides in the postseason picture, with the Philadelphia Phillies emerging as potential contenders to challenge the Dodgers' dominance. In the NFL, the offseason has been marked by big-name players changing teams, with the Kansas City Chiefs signing Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker III and the Los Angeles Chargers inking center Tyler Biadasz to a multi-year deal. As we approach the start of training camp, it's time to assess the winners and losers from the free agency period. The Atlanta Braves are also making waves in the baseball world, with their well-balanced roster and impressive performances, leaving many to wonder if they have what it takes to challenge the Los Angeles Dodgers for National League supremacy. With a star-studded lineup and a strong starting rotation, the Braves are certainly a force to be reckoned with, but can they overcome the might of the Dodgers? One player who could play a crucial role in the Braves' postseason run is shortstop Jim Jarvis, with his impressive fielding skills and clutch hitting making a strong case for himself to start in the playoffs. As the season heats up and the stakes grow higher, one thing is certain: the Braves are a team on the rise, and they're ready to take on the best of the National League. Now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Curl.
Thank you, Howard. First, we take you to Austria, where farmers are struggling with the effects of a scorching summer on their agriculture. Despite the challenges, they are finding ways to adapt and innovate, preserving traditions and ways of life essential to rural communities. Next, we travel to the aftermath of a devastating earthquake in Europe, where rescue workers, generosity, and an unbreakable national spirit are on full display. We honor the bravery and resilience of those affected and the individuals who are making a difference. Lastly, we explore the revolutionary world of artificial intelligence with River AI, a company that's democratizing access to this cutting-edge technology. By empowering individuals and small businesses to run AI locally, they're fostering a sense of community, creativity, and innovation that has the potential to bring people closer together. These stories remind us of the power of human ingenuity, the importance of preserving traditional crafts and skills, and the need to support unsung heroes who are making a difference in their communities. Join us tomorrow for more in-depth coverage of these stories and other news from around the world. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. Can we talk about the latest buzz in the entertainment industry? First up, reality TV star Bethany Frankel is raving about Embryoliss's Radiant Eye Stick, a French skincare staple that's taking the beauty world by storm. With its natural ingredients and soothing properties, it's no wonder this product has become a cult favorite among A-list celebrities and makeup artists. Next, let's dive into the music scene, where Ariana Grande is killing it with her latest releases, dominating charts worldwide with her unique sound and captivating stage presence. And in a testament to the timeless power of great music, Michael Jackson's classic hit Billie Jean has just spent an impressive 52 weeks on the official singles chart in the UK. It's clear that the King of Pop's legacy continues to inspire new generations of music lovers. Last but not least, model and actress Kaya Gerber is opening up about being a Nepo baby, the daughter of supermodel Cindy Crawford and businessman Rondé Gerber, and how she's navigating her career in the entertainment industry. With her refreshing honesty and determination to prove herself, Kaya is proving to be a talented and thoughtful young woman who is ready to make a name for herself in Hollywood. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the latest news and trends in beauty, music, and entertainment. Now for the latest in nature and environment, here is David Attenacher.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, a recent study in Brazil has raised concerns about the transmission of diseases from domestic animals to wild cats, including jaguars, ocelots, and pumas. The closer humans get to these animals' habitats, the more susceptible they become to contamination. This issue underscores the need for an integrated approach that combines animal health, human health, and environmental conservation efforts. In another part of the world, the Uzbekistan government has released over 1,000 captive-bred Asian Hubara bustards into the wild, claiming it's a wildlife restoration effort. However, experts suggest that the true motive may be to provide quarry for hunting parties rather than genuine conservation. This move has sparked skepticism and emphasizes the importance of prioritizing evidence-based conservation approaches over recreational pursuits. Lastly, we're paying tribute to Jackie, a remarkable bald eagle who left an indelible mark on the hearts of millions worldwide. Through her live-streamed nest, Jackie educated people about the importance of bald eagles as a keystone species and inspired a global community to support conservation and wildlife preservation. Her legacy extends far beyond her online presence, having helped raise awareness about the need to protect natural habitats. As we reflect on these stories, we are reminded of the profound impact that individual actions can have on the world. We encourage our listeners to continue Jackie's legacy by learning more about bald eagles and their ecosystems, and by supporting organizations dedicated to wildlife conservation and rehabilitation. As we bid farewell to this extraordinary bird, we take comfort in knowing that her memory will live on, inspiring future generations to protect and preserve the natural world for years to come. And that completes our evening podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until tomorrow morning, I'm David Attenacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.